Welcome back to the Zen Den. Coach Rachel here. Hope you are enjoying your week. And I hope that since the last time I've seen you, you've had some very mindful days. So today in the Zen Den, we are going to be planting some lavender together. So lavender is a purple flower that is very, very calming. It has a very calming scent and it helps us relax and it also helps us sleep well. So today in our Zen Den, we are going to be planting flowers right in this watering can that I found at the store. We're going to add some soil. We're going to plant some lavender and then we're going to give it a little bit of water. And every single week when you meet with me, we'll be checking on it and seeing and watching it as it grows. Okay? I'm going to get started by tearing this bag of soil. It was so cool. I went to the store looking for lavender and all of this came together. This watering can, the soil, the seeds. So I'm going to quickly pour it into the pot and take my time so I don't make a big mess. Good. Have you guys planted, do you guys have any plants or have you planted anything at home? Were you good about keeping it alive? Yeah, I'm not usually that good at keeping plants alive, but I'm hoping that if we work together and you guys meet me here in the Zen Den every week, that we can get our lavender plant growing nice and tall and have it smelling really good. So there we are. I poured the soil into the pot. It's just about full. Then I'm going to open the seed pack. And maybe you can grow some lavender at home too. It smells really, really good. And it'll be a great thing to use for meditations when you visit your quiet space. So opening the seeds. And let's see what lavender seeds actually look like. I'm really curious. I wonder if they're big or small and what color they are. So I open in the pack and let's see what we have inside. Oh wow, these seeds are so small. Let me see if I can give you a good view of them. So they're very small black seeds. I'm gonna pour them into my hand. Try not to lose any. Very, very, very tiny seeds. Can you see those? See? They're really small black seeds. So I'm just gonna drop them into the pot. Nice and easy. Try to spread them out some. There's a few more in here. I'm just gonna pour them into the pot. Oh, kind of stuck. A few more. All right, package is empty. I'm just gonna spread them out and then cover them with soil. All right, so I forgot one thing. What do you think it was? The water. I'll be right back. All right, so I got my water and I'm just going to pour it into our lavender plant. I'm going to make sure not to drown it in water. Just make sure that the soil is nice and moist. And then I'm going to keep it moist and we can check on it. We can check on the plant every week when you guys come see me in the Zen Den and see if we have some growth. I'll be sure to get pictures and videos if I see any sprouts before you meet me back. So the water's soaking in. I'm gonna pour a little bit more because the soil just still looks a little bit dry. Good, so I empty about a cup of water into there. I'm gonna let you see it. Well, here we have it, our own little lavender plant. And now we just wait we wait for sprouts. So make sure you check in every week to see if we get any sprouts or how fast it grows. We'll be growing it all school year, so I'm hoping that it gets so big that we have to take it out of this pot and put it in a bigger pot. And we'll work together to do that too, all right? So have you guys ever smelled lavender? If you have, do you like the smell? Do you not like the smell? Do you use it in any things? I like to spray it on my pillow and it helps me sleep at night. And I also like to use it in my lotions and soap when I'm trying to get ready for bed. It's just very calming. So let me know if you've ever tried it and if you've ever smelled it and if you like it in the comments below, okay? Now, let's get ready to go to our quiet space and we're gonna do a butterfly meditation and we're going to keep our plant close to help us focus, okay? So get comfortable, find a spot in a very quiet place or just an empty place and we will find our quiet inside of ourselves, all right? See you in a bit. All right, so here we are. I just put a yoga mat on the ground and got comfortable. You can sit or you can lay back and drape your hands over your belly. I'm going to hold on to our lavender plant to keep it close and just to keep me focused on that one thing. Remember, mindfulness is slowing down and concentrating on one thing. And what we're gonna do is close our eyes and just begin to breathe deeply and slowly. Feeling our belly rise and fall. As we breathe in, our belly fills up and expands. As we breathe out, our belly empties out all of the air and our belly comes in. And we're just searching for quiet inside our mind. Good. Now, we have our lavender plant, which doesn't have any sprouts yet, but we are going to imagine that we're laying in a beautiful lavender garden. So a garden full of lavender. And as we lay and breathe, we're just going to take in the scent, noticing how wonderful it smells and how calming it is as we breathe in and feel our body relax more and more. As we lay here and breathe, we start to see butterflies come and join us. And as we lay here, of course, we start to think about other things. But instead of keeping those thoughts and concentrating on all the thoughts that come to us, we're going to gift them to a butterfly and let the butterfly fly away with it. They can have it. So as you lay and you breathe and you focus on just the smell of the lavender or just the feeling that you feel of your belly as it rises and falls with your breath, if you start to think about homework, give that thought to a butterfly and watch the butterfly fly away with it. And then bring your thoughts back to your breathing. Good. If you start to think about what you're going to eat later, here comes another butterfly. Gift that thought to a butterfly and allow it to fly away with it. No stress. The butterflies are our friends and they take all of our chaotic and noisy thoughts away. They're very helpful in that way. You want to keep breathing, trying to focus on just the beautiful smell of the lavender and how nice it is just to be still and quiet and breathe in this beautiful garden all around us. And every time we have a thought of something that has nothing to do with the garden and nothing to do with our breathing, we just give that thought to one of our butterfly friends and allow the butterfly to float away. A few more breaths. Breathing nice and slow. Keeping the body as still as you can and focus on nothing but the breath. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. Fill the belly up with air and slowly release. And again, make that belly even bigger and slowly release. And one more breath. Breathe in, big belly, and let it all go. Very good meditation, guys. Slowly open your eyes. You can move your body around and get it moving again. And then when you're ready, you can go and continue with your day. Try to take more moments and be mindful. If you ever feel like it's too noisy around or you need some peace and quiet, remember you can go right into yourself and find your quiet. You can imagine the butterfly garden and just breathe. Awesome. I am so excited about the plant that we're growing together. Growing a plant takes a lot of patience. It also takes a bit of responsibility, remembering to check on it and to keep it watered and make sure that it's getting the sunlight it needs to grow. And then it's also something that we can be very proud of once it grows, and we can use the plant for different things. So there's the plant. We'll check in again next week. Hopefully we'll see more sprouts. But now let's hop into a quick warm up before we get into our fitness game for today.
Guys, today I do 2-way workout for kids skin. Yay! Starting with stretches. Then jumping jacks. Last, side bends. Come on, you can do it. Now it's time for a 10-second break. Now it's for set 2. We will do push-ups. Don't give up. Keep going, keep going. Next we're gonna do reverse crunch. Last one for this set, Spider-Man planks. Finally done with set 2. Now it's time for a 10-second rest. Last set, let's continue with wash and twist. Almost last exercise, in and out. Last exercise for today, heel touches. Go, go, go. You can do this.
welcome back. I hope you are nice and warm. Now we're going to play a quick game with this exercise dice. So all I'm going to do is set a timer on my watch for 5 minutes. We're going to roll the dice and do whatever it says for the next 5 minutes. You guys ready? Let's go.
Hey guys, Chef Jojo here. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and practicing social distancing. Today we have 2 really exciting, healthy recipes that we're going to be working on today. But before we start, like always, let's wash our hands real well, and I'll see you all soon in the kitchen. Okay guys, so like I said, we're going to be working on 2 different recipes today. And the cool thing about today's recipes is that they're both going to be reflective on the season of fall. So our first creation is going to be our candy corn fruit bites. And we're just going to need 4 different ingredients. So we're going to start off with an apple, pineapple chunks, orange, and we're going to be using, you could use either a toothpick or a skewer stick. And we're also going to be making a yogurt dipping sauce. But before we work on the sauce, we're going to get started with our bites. So our pineapples are already cut up, so I'm going to put this to the side. And we're going to get started with our apple. We're going to cut our apples up into bite-sized pieces. And we're going to peel our orange. And we're going to use our orange slices. So let's get started. We're going to start off with our Junior Chef knife. I have the sharp knife right here, but for those of you at home, you could use a knife in the kitchen. And for some of my younger chefs, you could have an older guardian or older sibling to help you cut. So let's get started, guys.
Fun fact, did you know oranges are high in vitamin C, which can help keep you from getting sick? Now it's time to take our apple chunks, pineapple chunks, and orange chunks and carefully place them onto our toothpick or skewer.
Okay guys, so our candy corn fruit kebabs or fruit bites are finished. As you see, we have our pineapple, our orange, our apples. All the colors kind of reflects a healthy version of candy corn. So I'm gonna put these to the side, and we're gonna get started on our yogurt dipping sauce. All right, so for our yogurt dipping sauce, we're only gonna need a few simple ingredients. And in my bowl right here, I have some plain Greek yogurt. And in my spoon right here, I have a little small amount of cinnamon that I'm going to add. So go ahead and add your cinnamon. And some vanilla extract. Just a little pinch. And we're going to add some honey. Just a little bit of honey for sweetness. Alright, we're going to take our spoon. And we're going to stir until all of our ingredients are mixed in and combined. Alright guys, so here we have it. Our candy corn fruit bites and our yogurt dipping sauce. Hope you guys like that first recipe. Now for the second, we're going to make a favorite of mine from when I was a little kid. So baked apples. We're going to season it with some cinnamon, a little vanilla extract, and a touch of honey. And we're going to put it in the oven. So make sure you guys preheat your ovens to 350. We're going to slice up our apples. and place it in the oven. So let's get our apples cut.
Fun fact, did you know that apples are very nutritious? This means that they are good for you. And they come in all types of colors, red, green, and even yellow. They are full of potassium, vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber. This means they keep you safe and healthy. A lot of people like eating apples after they've peeled the skin off. Don't do it. The skin is full of vitamins and nutrients, all to keep you healthy.
All right, so we're gonna put all of our apple slices in a bowl. We're gonna add some melted butter to it. It's a little bit of cinnamon, a little vanilla extract. It's a couple of pours, a couple of drips, and just gonna drizzle some honey. All right, and let's get to mixing. We're going to add our apple slices to a pan, and I have parchment paper because it's going to prevent sticking. Make sure you spread your apples evenly. And we're going to place it in our oven at 350 degrees for roughly 15 minutes. All right, so stay tuned. All right, let's see how the apples are coming along. They're looking real good. Okay, guys, here it is. My baked apples. And all we used was melted butter, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and a touch of honey. Hope you all enjoyed this recipe. Definitely let me know how you enjoy it. And other than that, continue to stay safe, continue to social distance, and I'll see you all soon. Have a great week.